MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Javier Baez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 1 for 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three. Just underway here in Southern California. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Inside and low, 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Almora ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Little chopper down the first baseline. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Zero.
1-2. One out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Looking up is Contreras. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Albert Almora, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled away. This one skied out toward right. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a ball below the zone. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nick Castellanos now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 4.
Castellanos.
Popped him up. Number 16 is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off.
2-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Happ moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Late that time for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Count even at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 16 recovers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Number 35, Cole Hamels.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Bellinger coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
This is flared out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Baez stands at an even 6 feet tall. A swing and a miss. That. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Muncy at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 and 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bryant is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Albert Almora flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Line toward right center. Verdugo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Has a look, now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he can't field it cleanly. A runner at second, nobody out. To 1 and 2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning. But
meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. On the move is Pollard. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 35.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. Flied out. Addison Russell is going to grab a back now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rowan Wick, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Kike Hernandez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 0-1 the count. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Kike Hernandez becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Hernandez right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's set, here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. you're seeing vapor.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Corey Seager is on deck. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. And the curveball drops too low. They lost him. It's ball 4. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's singled. Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up and a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Number 16.
Coming to the plate. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ryu looks in. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Albert Almora. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. At the plate, Ian Happ trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. David Freese is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 25, David Freese.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And a great inning here as he gets. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kyle Schwarber.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Second base.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Schwarber gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Javier Baez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-0 delivery. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Kelly is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41,
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he fouls this one off. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Popped him up. Number 16 is there. He's got it 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Hit the ball pretty well. Jason Hayward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line drive to left. And Hayward has a base hit. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Off and running is Hayward. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Number 16 has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our